Mr. Sato, we actually have an issue. Your payment hasn't been confirmed, so we can't proceed with the wedding ceremony.
This is completely unacceptable.
Excuse me? You made me wait this long. What the hell is going on?
Sorry, but I already paid in full, and I'm literally at the wedding venue right now. No one here has mentioned anything about unpaid fees.
I'm so excited for the wedding.
Man, I'm kinda nervous about reading my letter. I'm Keiichi Sato. I work at Days Corp, a company that manufactures precision electronic components and core modules. And today is supposed to be my wedding day, but... Wait, what? I'm getting a call from the wedding venue, but I'm already here. Hello?
Mr. Sato, we actually have an issue. Your payment hasn't been confirmed, so we can't proceed with the wedding ceremony.
This is completely unacceptable.
Excuse me? You made me wait this long. What the hell is going on?
Hold on, I know that voice. No way. Sorry, but I already paid in full, and I'm literally at the wedding venue right now. No one here has mentioned anything about unpaid fees.
Excuse me?
What in the world is going on?
Oh no, I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's seriously wrong.
Huh?
Hello? I'm the one on the phone now. What's going on? You didn't show up and you're not answering your phone. What's your problem?
Yeah, I knew it. Didn't we already break off our engagement?
Say what?
Wait a minute. Are you Seika Nagatsuma?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Noa Mikawa, Keiichi's wife. You're the one who dumped him out of nowhere right when he got transferred overseas, right?
Yeah, you sent me that breakup letter out of the blue and disappeared. That was the end of it.
That wasn't a breakup. That was just a cooling off period, okay? We were supposed to get married a year later. Then you suddenly go overseas. Of course I'd be mad. But you came back after 3 years, right? So obviously we'd have the wedding on the same date the next year.
That's insane. You seriously think that after the way you dumped him?
I get it now. You never changed the phone number or the name of that contract, did you? No wonder the staff at the previous wedding venue called me.
Exactly! To get married, duh! Remember during that business meeting? I asked about the wedding and you said next year, didn't you?
Yeah, that's because I was talking about my wedding with Noah. There's no way I'd marry someone who dumped me like that.
Wow. Rude much? I'm literally already in my wedding dress and ready to go.
I've been keeping quiet and taking it all in, but this has gone too far. You totally misled my daughter. And remember, you're not just her significant other, you're also a business partner for us. Our company, Nagatsuma Corporation, uses your items for our finished products. You seriously need to watch what you say and how you're acting. Got it?
I beg your pardon?
Noah? Hey, calm down.
First of all, Keiichi went overseas to build a branch and improve his skills, just so he could become worthy of working with a big company like yours. But what did your daughter do? She didn't care about his decision and called him heartless for abandoning her. He carried that heartbreak and still worked his tail off overseas just to succeed. So don't even go there about his attitude. Maybe you should look in the mirror instead.
What did you just say? Who are you anyway? Hold on a minute. Noah, I remember now. Wait, don't tell me. You're Noa Mikawa, the vice director of Tokimeki Factory?
Yes, we've done business with your company. We also went overseas alongside Keiichi's Days Corporation and worked hard to improve our technology to meet your standards.
I see. So you were the one supporting Keiichi while he was overseas. My old college friend runs Tokimeki Factory. That's why we've kept working with them. But if this is their attitude, I'll admit, Days Corporation has improved after their overseas experience. But Tokimeki Factory, you're still making low-level parts. What the? We've tolerated your quality until now, but we may need to reconsider future business.
But that's fine. Honestly, we've had issues with the contract for a while anyway. Let's discuss it properly another time.
Wait, seriously? Are you okay? I mean, thanks for stepping in.
Of course. There's no way I'd let that slide. Besides, we needed to scale back that contract anyway, to focus on that joint project with your company. Now we can go all in with no restrictions. Honestly, I'm kinda happy.
Noah, let's make this project a huge success.
You bet.
Daddy, so this means no wedding with Keiji?
Yeah, it is what it is. You brought this on yourself with your quick temper.
Oh, what? This sucks.
You'd probably be way better off with a rich heir from a famous firm anyway. So I'll just handle setting up an arranged marriage for you.
Fine.
Hey you, cancel the ceremony. I'll cover the fees. How much will that be?
We'll send you the estimate later. But actually, there are a lot of guests already waiting in the lounge.
Wait, what? It's not even that time yet.
Well, we are the Nagatsuma family. People probably showed up early out of respect.
Ah, dang it. I guess I'll have to explain the situation to them.
Don't tell them the truth. That's embarrassing.
Everyone, thank you for coming today. Unfortunately, the groom has come down with an illness.
Huh? But that's not what I heard.
What?
My younger brother is at Keiichi's wedding right now. He told me Seika made a massive scene and said some really mean stuff to the bride and groom.
Harushige, what exactly is going on?
Hey, Harushige, care to explain?
Well, you see...
According to my brother.
Okay, that's enough, 10 minutes later.
Harushige, I didn't think you were the kind of guy who'd lie like that. You always had this honest and trustworthy image at the company.
Aika. No, wait, that's not what happened.
There aren't any lies in our contract too, right?
Of course not. I sincerely apologize.
If only he just told the truth.
I wouldn't feel this furious if he had.
Damn it, I totally screwed this up. This is all Keiichi's fault.
This is the worst. I'm definitely losing friends over this. And I work in sales. What the hell is gonna happen to me now?
After that, Aika from Nagatsuma Corporation realized how rude Seika and Harushige had been on the phone. She came to apologize multiple times, along with several employees. Since I didn't suffer any actual damages, I decided to let it go. But...
We managed to keep our contract with Days Corporation. It looks like we can move forward with a new smart home device project.
I was worried for a second there. But honestly, couldn't we have just found another company? Did we really need to go that far?
What are you talking about? Days Corporation has insane technical capabilities thanks to their overseas experience. And to be fair, you've been tied up with developing those high-end beauty devices lately, and you weren't involved in this project or attending procurement meetings, so maybe you didn't know.
I see. Whatever. Nothing actually went wrong, in the end anyway.
Daddy, this is bad.
What now?
The development team just told me the parts Days Corporation is supplying have been downgraded. At this rate, we won't be able to include the high-performance features we planned for the new product.
Wait, what? Hey, what's going on? I thought our contract with Days Corporation was still good.
Well, actually, since our contract with Tokimeki Factory was terminated, their components were removed from Days Corporation's products.
That makes no sense. Why would that happen?
Tokimeki Factory's contract had a clause. For this project, once they're removed, they can't be reselected for 6 months. It's meant to ensure fair procurement, prevent price manipulation, and comply with audits.
Wait, basically, me ending that contract really messed things up for the project?
Yes, exactly.
Why would you cancel the contract with Tokimeki Factory?
They're handling such critical components. There's no way that was a good call.
Their contract fees were high to begin with, and we were always the ones adjusting deadlines for them. The approval went through internally. If anything, the people who approved it share the blame too.
That might be true outside this project, but for this one, it's a completely different story. If you had just consulted us first, this wouldn't have happened.
Whatever, just reach out to overseas factories or something. It's not like a small factory like that is irreplaceable, right? It still ticks me off they didn't prioritize our contract more. But at least no one here knows. Keiichi's wife is the vice director of Tokimeki Factory. That saves me from any awkward misunderstandings. Got it. We can substitute with parts from overseas factories if needed.
We're really sorry. We had no idea Harushige had already cut ties with Tokimeki Factory.
But are you sure you'll be okay without them?
For now, we're going to push forward with development and see how it goes.
Alright, we'll do everything we can.
Overseas factories. Were there really no better options?
They probably just wanted to cut costs, and they don't know about our work with Toko Toko Corp anyway.
Still, working with Toko Toko Corp kind of feels like we're betraying them.
Well, if that wedding mess hadn't happened, none of this would have gone down like this.
Yeah, if they actually paid attention to their partners, they would have known.
Alright, let's head to the meeting with Toko Toko Corp.
Yep.
And as time passed, Nagatsuma Corporation finally completed their new product. But, alright, the new smart home device is done, and that's a huge success. Now all that's left is setting the launch date, and figuring out how big we want to go with the marketing.
The development team's super confident too, so let's go big. Like, really big. I mean, I pulled my weight in sales too, you know. Oh no, we've got a problem.
What's all the fuss about?
And there's no way it's worse than that wedding disaster. Toko Toko Corporation just announced a brand new smart device today. And it's way better than ours in every single way.
Wait, it completely outperforms ours on every level.
And the developers behind it are Days Corporation and Tokimeki Factory. What the hell? That's straight up betrayal.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm heading over to Days Corporation right now. For now, marketing just needs to keep at it like usual.
Got it. Days Corporation has always been so reasonable. There's gotta be something going on behind the scenes.
This new rice cooker is designed to bring out the full aroma of the rice and to help people unwind after a long day at work.
This is a serious problem, Keiichi. You sent us downgraded products? No, we followed the contract exactly. And obviously, because of confidentiality, we couldn't tell you we were supplying a superior product to Toko Toko Corp. But at the end of the day, you did give us an inferior product. First, please check the contract. First off, your company doesn't have priority supply rights, nor exclusive usage rights, or priority sales rights. And the product we delivered to Toko Toko Corp required Tokimeki Factory's tech and components. To Tokimeki Factory again. So both contractually and technically, it was impossible to provide you with that version. Also, we have an NDA, basically a strict confidentiality agreement with Tokimeki Factory. We keep projects completely separate, so there's really nothing more we can say. Fine, maybe that's how it looks on paper. But still, if you were working that closely with Tokimeki Factory and improving your tech, you should have told your business partners. With all due respect, Harushige, if you had been paying attention to your partners, you would have noticed the effort we were putting in overseas. And let's not forget, when Seika and I broke off the engagement, you were the one who said going overseas wouldn't change anything. That narrow-minded view made you overlook your partner's growth. So this is 100% on you. You've got some nerve. If that wedding mess never happened in the first place. That's not on me. Right now, my wife is presenting at the product launch. She earned that spot through hard work and passion. The fact that you couldn't see her value says everything. My daughter's calling. Excuse me, I need to take this. Go ahead. Yeah, hello?
Daddy, this is bad. The wedding thing got out to the employees. Everyone's furious.
Say what?
Not again, Harushige. We just found out that Keiji's wife is Noa Mikawa, the vice director of Tokimeki Factory, right? She used her maiden name at work, so we didn't realize. But you canceled the contract with Tokimeki Factory because of that wedding incident, didn't you?
That's a misunderstanding. That's not true at all. I ended the contract because the terms didn't make sense.
Aika suspected something was off after seeing how Days Corporation responded. So she talked to guests from the wedding venue and uncovered everything. She also reviewed internal approval documents and even spoke to Seika's friends.
She even checked meeting notes, emails, and procurement rejection records too. The bottom line is, combined with a wedding incident, this is a major failure in leadership. Everyone in the company is already angry, and every department is demanding an explanation. And it's only a matter of time before shareholders find out about this. We need immediate action, including what to do about the new product. This is bad, isn't it?
No, this is bad. It's over. Afterward, Harushige tried to explain to employees that the wedding incident wasn't related, but no one believed him. The shareholders also held him and his daughter accountable, and following formal procedures, he was removed from his position.
Daddy, what are we gonna do? We just got a bill from the wedding venue. Like now, of all times.
If it had come earlier, we could have paid it. But seriously, after we already paid all those penalties and damages. My wife left me too. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Harushige struggled to find a new job, and although his daughter eventually switched companies, she kept getting called out for her selfish attitude and had a rough time adjusting. Meanwhile,
That smells amazing. Man, this rice cooker we all developed together is seriously next level.
oh yeah, it's blowing up online. People are saying the girl at the launch event was way too cute.
Wait, what? Nope, I'm never doing another launch event again. That's so embarrassing.
Wait, seriously? I already told PR you'd be at the next product launch.
Ugh, seriously? Fine, then you're coming with me. Our factory got this big because you had our back the whole time, you know.